Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Inside High School Sports. It is Ajay Cybulski with you here with head coach Braedyn Northrup and Triesta Sprague of Bath-Haverling girls soccer, a very well-known and successful program in the Livingston Conference area the past few seasons. Coach Northrup, I would like to start with you, a quick question for you to start. And it's about reflecting off last year. You know, you're now a year removed from that state championship run. You're the first ever time that Bath-Haverling girls soccer was able to capture a state championship. So just going back to that moment, just reflect on that and what made last year's team so special.
It's still a surreal moment for me as a coach. I think it is for the girls as well. And when the start of the season came, I'm like, it feels like last season was about 4 years ago, because there was so much excitement, and it was something that was, in the making and in the building for 10 years. A lot of those girls I coached in Kiwanis soccer when they were super young. And we had a lot of players too that put in a lot of time outside of the team and outside of practices to better their skills. And it all just came together at the perfect time.
Are you ready to embark on an exciting journey towards a successful future? At Genesee Community College, we believe in the power of exploration. Our innovative programs and experienced faculty inspire you to discover your passions. With cutting-edge facilities and real-world experiences, we prepare you for a thriving career. Genesee, your path to success with our wide range of affordable career-focused programs. Join our vibrant community and unlock endless possibilities. Genesee Community College. Your future starts here.
Do you need a new place to purchase team apparel? Make your new team store Special Tees. From apparel and uniforms, merchandise, signs, and banners, they do it all. They're a local business in Geneseo, which has been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Call Special Tees at 585-243-1314 or email them at orders@specialtees1.com.
Now, Triesta, you are a senior this year, so you obviously have experienced a lot of success in the program throughout the last few years. How do you handle those, and how do you manage those expectations through this season? Because you really have, something on your back in terms of teams are going to give you their best when they play against you because they know the success of this program. So how do you, as a leader, really handle those expectations and manage that?
As a team, we know that every team we face is going to see us as the state champions from last year. They're going to want to beat us. They're going to, if whatever they do, they make one good play, they're going to, it's a tough team, and it's a tough position going into it because we've had success this season already, but we have had some things that we haven't really faced before. So to see those teams celebrate like they just won sectionals or something just because simply they could put a goal in on us, it really just helps us bond as a team, I think, more than normal, because we have to pick each other up more than normal. We have to be there for each other way more than in the past and just really support as a team. I think we're closer as a team this year than we have been in the past.
And I think that's kind of what, like winning culture and success kind of breeds, is that continuity and chemistry, I should say, between teammates. Coach Northrup, back to you. I know this is kind of a tough question because, again, there's not many high school teams that end the season with a victory. A lot of teams around, the New York State and the country end their season with a loss in terms of high school sports. But what's it going to take to defend that state title, and what's really your mindset with this team going into this season?
I'm a very realistic coach, and coming into this season, coming off of the summertime, I knew that a state title is probably not in our cards this season, but I always tell my players that what they set their minds to, they can achieve. And the obstacles that we face this year, we're going to look at them as stepping stones. If we're improving from one game to the next, then I'm ecstatic. And that's what I'm looking for this season. We have a lot of young girls on this team that are meshing in with our juniors and seniors. And it's really important to me that the program does build on consistency and continuity. And that's just been the main focus this season.
Now, Triesta, you discussed the continuity and kind of the chemistry that you developed with your teammates and how close you guys, or all you ladies, have become over the past few years. What makes your leadership quality stand out, and why are you a leader for this Rams team?
Um,
Or what are your leadership qualities, I should say?
playing sweeper, I can see the whole field that majority of the time. So it's my job to make sure we're organized as a defense, that we're pushed up when we need to be. And I think that I just can have the field vision to be able to know where the girls need to be and the ones that may need a little more help with that as well. And with the goalie behind me too, that's a big help as well. And I think just being as verbal as possible is the biggest thing that's helped me help lead the team.
And the relationships you've built with your teammates, Triesta, is that like why do you feel like your team is so close this year? I know you've been through a lot together, but are there things you're doing off the field in terms of staying together or being together? Why is this team so close?
I honestly just think it's because we've grown up at such a young age. Ever since we were in 3rd and 4th grade, we were doing tournaments together, and it's just finally the full circle. We're graduating high school, and it's the realization that it really is our last year together, that we just want to be able to make it enjoyable. So we work together to do that, and we just try to make it memorable.
Now, Coach Northrup, I think, again, with all the success you guys have had over the past few years, there's probably a lot of support in the community in terms of the Bath-Haverling Rams girls soccer program. So maybe why does your Rams team garnish so much support from the community, and how special is it for you and your team to earn that respect and kind of earn that following that you've created over the past few years?
That was the exact word I was going to use, is these girls have earned that. They've earned, that attention from the community. We've come from, in the last 10 years, a lot of the media focus has been on football or boys soccer even. And, these girls earned that attention, and I'm so proud of them for that. But we also have the best community ever. We're in a small town, state time last year, signs in all the store windows. So many people came out to support. We had a parade that I don't think one community member was not at when we returned. And, even neighboring towns like Savona, as we're riding home on the bus from states, had signs up, and we're out there hooting and hollering. So it's just a really cool thing to be a part of, that support system.
Are you ready to embark on an exciting journey towards a successful future? At Genesee Community College, we believe in the power of exploration. Our innovative programs and experienced faculty inspire you to discover your passions. With cutting-edge facilities and real-world experiences, we prepare you for a thriving career. Genesee, your path to success with our wide range of affordable career-focused programs. Join our vibrant community and unlock endless possibilities. Genesee Community College. Your future starts here.
Do you need a new place to purchase team apparel? Make your new team store Special Tees. From apparel and uniforms, merchandise, signs, and banners, they do it all. They're a local business in Geneseo, which has been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Call Special Tees at 585-243-1314 or email them at orders@specialtees1.com.
And then kind of the same question for you, Triesta. Why are you proud to put on, is it blue and white, correct? The blue and white, that's the colors. Why are you so proud to put the blue and white every single day? And going into your last season, what has it meant to you to be a Bath-Haverling Ram?
So my first year in varsity was my freshman year, so I've been a part of the team for the last 3 years, and every season is just like the teams are always so welcoming. Like my freshman year, I had the best senior captains I could have asked for. So right from the start, it's been welcoming to be a part of this team. And then we have 2 fantastic coaches too that really just, it feels like a second family, and it's just fun to be a part of.
Do you have any future plans in terms of sports or college, or where you plan on going in the future?
I just plan on attending a community college for a year, and then I'll transfer. But right now, I don't think I have any sports in the future.
All right, that was Coach Northrup and Triesta Sprague from the Bath-Haverling girls soccer program. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Inside High School Sports.